To others, it's just an ordinary carton of milk. To me, it's the key to escape. I dismantled the carton, revealing a thin layer of wax film inside. I secretly stuck it onto the combination lock of the cell door. When the guard entered the code, his fingers left clear fingerprints. I retrieved the wax film. Identify these 4 keys. I can deduce possible combinations. What remains is simply testing the codes. Then I pinch toilet paper into small balls, squeezing toothpaste into each bit by bit. I make many of these, wrap one in paper, and knead it repeatedly until firm. A large, sticky ball is complete. When the guard unlocks my handcuffs, I seize to shove this ball into the lock slot of the small window. This way, even if he locks the window shut, I can push it open with a single shove. I reach my hand through the small window and begin testing the code. At most 24 attempts. Success comes quickly, but the prerequisite is not being spotted by surveillance. Therefore, I must master the guard's movements. I barely slept, listening constantly for sounds outside. Through the rhythm of doors opening and closing, I figured everything out. Every day, after the guards returned me to my cell, they'd go out together to smoke and chat. The monitoring room would be empty for 7 minutes. That was the loophole. I knew clearly that all successful escapes require 3 elements: knowing the patterns, knowing the layout, and having an outside contact. I've already deciphered the routine and mapped the layout long ago. Right after I was incarcerated, I surveyed every corner. I discovered this heavily guarded prison has one fatal flaw. A fire station sits right next door. Only the isolation cell's location is close enough to it. So, I provoked trouble on purpose. I beat a thug into a bloody pulp and got myself locked in the isolation cell as planned. Once I cracked the code and escaped the isolation cell, I crawled through the ventilation shaft connecting to the fire station. The guards were slacking off. I slipped past them, through the pipes beside them, silent as a ghost. Inside the fire station, I quickly changed into an unused firefighter suit. Now only one final element remained. I'd arranged beforehand with my outside contact to detonate a car. The fire alarm sounded, and the fire truck immediately responded. Hiding beneath the vehicle, I rode along to the scene. When the truck stopped, everyone was in a fluster. No one noticed as I crawled out from under the truck and got into my partner's car. The escape was complete.